What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with Jesse W. And today I have a trade recap for you. Traded stock AVCO early in the morning, right at the bell. Not something I normally do, but check out what happened. So, guys, before we dive into AVCO's live trade, let me show you this box L. This thing has been a monster this morning. Let me show you what I was looking for as far as a potential entry. This morning we opened up, made this high up here at 385 and pulled in. Then we started to, break out. As you see how here we broke out of this high and we continued an uptrend. And then we see here this, let me see if I can zoom this in for you. We see here this pull in. You see that pull in, that wick? Basically right in front of this previous high and VWAP. Ever since it did that, it's been on a crazy uptrend. Look at this, from what is this, three bucks all the way to 411. I didn't trade it once, guys. Now it's pulling in kind of deep in there. Could set itself up, again, but I mean, it made the move I wanted it for, which was a test of that 200 day. You could see here, you can see here this red line here is the 200-day moving average. It broke above it when it broke over 4 bucks. It broke well above it at that point. Biggest volume on the day. Well, on the chart here on the daily since November. So it still has potential. We'll keep it on watch. Maybe we'll catch a trade on it later. But for now, that was a real nice mover right there. But without any further delay, guys, I'll show you this AVCO trade. This is just a pure momentum short squeeze. I traded this yesterday in Power Hour, and I picked up $1.28 a share on it. I got in at $11.99 and out at $13.28. So it was a real nice winner for me yesterday during Power Hour. But today in the morning we had it on watch, and for me this trade was, I don't trade, first of all. I don't trade morning breakouts at the bell. I typically have a set rule that I don't trade until 9:45. I've said this in other videos, and I've stuck to that rule all year long, pretty much. But today in the morning, I had this AVCO on watch. I knew what type of stock it is. This thing can move extremely volatile. Yesterday, that 11.99 to 13.28 trade, it was seconds. It didn't even take 1 minute. So that's the type of stock this is. You have to watch your share size, because as fast as it can go up, it can go down. And if you're oversized, you can lose thousands of dollars, honestly. So this morning for me, I was just watching it for a quick scalp. If it couldn't do the move I wanted. This is the open right here. We pulled in and we held above 9 bucks, and then we had a high of 11.50. The next candle opens up. We have a low of near 10.50. And when I saw that and we started to break over 11, I was wanting to get filled at 11 bucks. But I did market order in. And I do market order in as well as I do limit orders. You've seen them all in my videos. And I marketed in and I got filled at 11.67. Actually a little bit less, but my cost basis was 11.67 due to commissions. My ultimate plan, was for this to break over 12 and go test this $13 area right here. Break over 12, bam. Not far-fetched, okay? That was my plan. I was going to take profit, between $12.50 to $13. That was my target. My stop loss would have been under 11 bucks. So my plan was getting in at 11. I would have figured slippage 11.20. I didn't think I'd get a slippage to 11.67. Regardless of the matter, my target, my profit target was still extremely realistic and extremely profitable. It didn't reach that level, but I did get, I did make some money on this trade. So here, let's click play and you can watch the trade unfold. It's only 19 seconds. I'm in already, 100 shares only, because I got to watch, the volatility of this thing. Look how it moves. So I'm in there. We're watching my level 2. See, we hit that 11.79 and then we pull back in. I take my profit. Let me rewind that here for you real quick. You can see here, I take my profit right there. and the stock ends up, failing afterwards. I'll bring up a current chart now and show it to you. Let's see here, AVCO. This is where the stock is right now after it couldn't break out. And that's why I took my profit. I really would have liked to have seen it broken through all this area here and gone on to 13 bucks. The shorts would have been squeezed to death, but it didn't happen. But still green on the trade, green on the day. Fourth consecutive green day for me, and hoping to continue that into tomorrow. How did you do today? What stock did you trade? Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know. Also, if you have any questions, drop them down there. Let's chat. Hope you're having a great morning, and remember to subscribe if you haven't, and thanks if you have.